Ec60 Rollercoaster Living. Soul to Soul Talk, Rollercoaster Living. Life guiding conversations with Morai, Amoro and Jenai summer. Let's talk about roller coasters, Jenai, spoke Morai, Amoro. That's fun, Morai, responded Jenai. Have you ever been on a roller coaster? At a fair, Jenai? Many times, Morai. Is it not exciting, thrilling, and it moves so fast that there is no time to think of anything else? Yes, it is exciting. Morai adding, mostly, we come out lacking breath and a sensation of being hyper. Did you know, Jenai, that most people in the modern world spend their days on roller coaster rides, entrapped by the thrill, the excitement, the energy force of forever going, doing, planning, talking, and watching? I've not looked at it in this way, but I can see that it would be like being on a roller coaster. When people step off the ride, they don't know where their days have gone. Some collapse from exhaustion, or more than likely they need drugs to slow down, such as sleeping tablets, alcohol, and TV. However, these too are part of the roller coaster cycle and give no break, no rest. There are so many people in the world who have sleeping disorders. However, people perpetuate the constant high of their roller coaster life. They push for deadlines, create new projects, shop, race around in cars from one appointment to the other, to the next, eat on the run, eat and drink socially, compete in sports, read and watch the excitement in the world channeled through newspaper, TV, and being constantly on the internet or on the go vacationing somewhere in the world. There are endless ways to stay busy, stay high. Most people are more human doers rather than human beings, in my eyes. They are more often out of their body than in them. Why do people do not take the time to rest, recuperate, even when their bodies are screaming with symptoms of fatigue and their minds are scattered and confused, alarmed by little accidents, missed appointments, and goals unrealized? Yes, Morai, why do they keep going? Fear, Jenai. This is a core emotion that stops them from stepping off the roller coaster. When a moment of silence does fall in their days, they feel tired, lack of energy, depressed and lonely, and they don't like these feelings. There are so many emotions that people don't want to feel, so they drink coffee, eat sugared foods, drink alcohol, smoke marijuana, or enter one or another drama to avoid the inevitable downs after so much highs. When they would allow the feelings, breathe through the fear, they just might find themselves where they are. They might also find that they are far more focused, powerful, and effective when acting from being rather than doing. So, what can we do when we want to change this strange life, Morai? There are some good grounding and reality check techniques. Creating rests and stops during the day. Stepping off the roller coaster and away from life's fair. Sitting on the beach or in a favorite quiet place in solitude without thinking or talking. Only listening to nature and observing the beauty of our surroundings, recharging. We could book a weekly time out and relax and rejuvenate through a body work or massage, plan for a sauna session, hydrotherapy bath or mineralizing body bath or wrap. We can learn to take these moments away from the hectic pace of our lives regularly, while sitting in the car for some moments with closed eyes before we take off again, enjoying the small breaks, washing our hands or watching the stars. Just 5 to 10 minutes every hour, when possible, of time not spent in thought or in conversation, and just spending time on the inside in silent prayer. That can decrease most of the negative stress. It is also helpful to separate work and home life. We can create homes as safe havens to rest and simply be, and avoiding carrying on conversations of work into our homes. And for sleeping disorders, there is a simple cure. Turn off the day 2 hours before stepping into bed. That means eating early dinner in a relative quiet environment, avoiding TV and internet, and spending time in quiet contemplation, writing, dancing, soft music, or anything that shifts you away from your day and into a centered state of being. On stepping into the bed, practice some simple meditation techniques to relax the body and clear the mind. Sleep and true rest are sure to find us. There is someone who can help us stepping up the roller coaster, and that one is very close. This is our conscious self, the soul within, connected to Kandu, the creator, or call it the main manager. The one who wants us all the time on the roller coaster is Kalimabanko, our mind. Morai. But when you're not in direct contact with the soul inside, what can you do? Start working with the second manager. And who is that, Morai? One of your stronger characters within you, which you can put in charge and train even to become a better manager while dealing with everything regarding the roller coaster life. Thank you, Morai, and I'm already visualizing this character and putting it in charge to stay awake and aware as much as possible. Great, Jenai, and you are most welcome.